everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. We're back on TekTopia, my Patreon server. And the last time, we're going to fly over the base here. The last time you were here, you saw the base. But look, there's a huge pit there. During a stream, we cleared out this pit so that we can bring the tower down. I'm going to see if I can go in here. There we are. And we're going to land somewhere down here. So with the thanks of Icon and of Thomas Grillo, we were able to dig this completely out during a stream, and a lot of the materials are here. So the tower will go all the way down here. This is going to be very, very cool. I want to say, guys, thanks for watching these videos. TekTopia seems to be very popular. I want to thank everyone who is here. I appreciate it. If you're new here, hey, why don't you take a second to subscribe? That'd be fantastic. And hit the bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Because I don't want you to miss anything that we're doing here. Anyway, today we are going to work some more on the building. We're going to have to add in the storage area and see if we can get the basics of the village set up today. So let's see if I can take off here. There we go. It's kind of nice having rockets and an elytra. So the last time we were here, we were working on this. And if you recall, I worked on, and I missed my landing, I was working on making this staircase going up and over. And what I want to do is I want to change this up. And I had already decided, but many people commented, that you should make it so that it has like a landing about halfway and finish up, okay? Now, if you recall, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go up 3, have a landing, and then go up 3 more the other direction, we should be okay. So let me just take this out real quick. Now, if you recall, we have vein miner, so I should be able to do that. And there it went. And just like that. Get that. And let's see. Let's break this one up here, and let's break this one up here. And we'll take that out. There we go. Vein miner's great. We'll probably take this out too. There we go. Look at that. Real quick, with vein miner on this server, it makes it easy. So if we're going to be 3 up, and we're going to have a platform, this platform probably should be back here. 1, 2, 3, right over here, probably at this level right there. So let's build this out. If I'm going to put it right there, let's see. We'll probably get rid of that block. Okay. Want to be 5 wide? Yeah, 5 wide. There we go. And then what we can do is we can actually move this side back. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So let's grab these stairs. Okay. And so if we had a stairway right against it, not right there. This could be difficult, actually. A staircase right there and right there. And then we'd have another one against this one and that. And one there and one there. Okay, like that. That should work. And then if we get rid of these. And there we go. We have that going really quickly there. And then we'll have the other stairway going up. I think that'll work out. I think that'll work out really well. And we can even put a barrier wall in between here so that the villagers don't fall and die. Some have questioned whether we would actually get nomads here, and they do show up perfectly fine. So don't worry about that. This village will work perfect. So this looks a lot better. This is where another stairway will go up to the next level, but the stairway basically looks like this. You go down, you go over, and you go around. Now, if you can imagine this wall going all the way up, this would work out really fine. So I think this is going to be what we want for this next level. So what I need to do right now is I need to replicate this whole thing over there, make it look just like this, and then start to create the exterior going up for another level. Then we can work on making the storage system. So this should be pretty easy. And that is done. We are now have this whole entire layer done. You can see we have the staircases on either side. And then we have the rooms on those other sides that are opposite of these stairs. I should say catty corner. Is that right? Perpendicular of? I'm not sure. Anyway, we got 2 sets of staircases now. I could get by with 1, but I think that if the village gets especially crowded, we're going to want to have the 2 so they can have different choices on where they want to go. So that said, I had to also, what I decided to do was to expand the height of these rooms. They look a little bit big now, and that's fine. I don't mind having so big. And that's really dictated because of the way the outside works. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. I don't know if I like the way this goes down, but that's going to be okay, I guess. It could be that this floor could be different. I don't mind it so much. I think it looks okay. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty much done. I think this should go out a little bit, shouldn't it? I think so. Let's put this out a little bit more. To me, that looks a little bit better. Let's make sure the other side has the same way. Oh, some blocks. There we go. Pick that up. Yeah, it does. And also it's filled in. See that? I didn't quite finish it up. It finishes it up like this. Like that. Okay. So we have basically now the first floor is completely done as far as the stairways are concerned. We need to make sure that we have the rooms created for the bedrooms for the houses and put those up. We should probably do that. And we're going to have to also make the storage room, which will be on the next floor. So we're going to be up here, and it's going to be right here in the center here. We'll have to make it the same size as the other one. And I may just make it just be up here for now. The guys won't have any trouble being up here. Now, the light levels look good, although the light levels are kind of bad near the edge. Now, I didn't light this up. Some of the other Patreons came over here and lit this up, and they visited me. I hope you know. This is such a great community, and I love every one of you guys. This is fantastic. They made some stuff over here, though. Let's see if I can see it. Over here, some chests. Let's go take a look at what they did. See if I can do this. I should probably have rockets ready just in case. Let's see if I can jump. I did it. Okay, so I was over here, and look. They said, can I be your dog? And there is a dog here. They've trapped that. That's kind of cool. Thank you. I don't bite. What's going on over here? Extra help from your Patreons. So we've got a bunch of books and things and some lapis and things. That's great for enchanting. And then they gave me a bunch of dyes because they know that I'm working with cyan. And there's some white concrete and some more stone slabs. So we've got a lot of the ingredients. And Mom Crafter came over and organized my entire supply over here. So thank you guys for all of that. I do appreciate it. The next thing we're going to do is I want to try to build up the building in there that's going to be the storage up one floor. We're going to work on that. I'm standing inside of the town hall and try to figure out the height that this is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and then the 6th block is the roof, and the windows are 3. See, that's what I need to know when I'm up here because I need to figure that part out, building this building up, right? So we're still going to have doors in the center. I like the idea of having doors on the sides, on each side. So we'll do that. And here's the wall. Right? That makes sense? Okay. And of course, it's going to rain during my flip. There we go. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to have to go and wait for the rain to end. But I'm going to build this up just like I described just earlier, 6 blocks high, and try to make the roof. And this will be the storage room. Building the storage area is finished. So what I really need to do is get the rest of the chests in here so that they can work and do their thing. So we are going to put chests basically like this against the walls. We're going to have 4 chests on each little segment, and that should give them enough space for now until we need to add more or do whatever we need to do. So this is going to be the storage room, okay? Now we still have to put up the sign that says that it is a storage room. We have to go and make that, which is similar to, I'm on the wrong side. It's on the other side, I think. Right here, which is the town hall. And if you recall, when we made this, these 2 guys showed up, the architect and the tradesman, which give you the various tokens you need for buildings and for jobs for the villagers. Anyway, you start out with this. You get a storage thing. We're going to be using this shortly. We also get a home too, which allows you to have more villagers working. We also have the farmer and the lumberjack. I'm hoping to get to these today. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go out. I'm going to get a item frame, and then we're going to put the storage in. So let's go and do that right now. Let's go find out, see if I can get there. First of all, I got to I can't get out of my own base at the moment. I have to fly out and go and get some sticks and things. So let's go see if we can do that here. Or I can probably just jump out from over here. Not there. Where is my chests? Not there. So it's on this side over here. I've got to be able to make an item frame. Ow. Okay, so do we have an item frame in here at all? We have some wood and some things we can make the sticks. We need leather. I don't see one there. And there is some. Okay, and we do have lots of torches. We have some end rods. And that's good, end rods. I don't want to forget lighting this up. We might have to do that here soon. So let's get some of that wood. Like that. We can put those chests away. And we can make some sticks. There we go. And now we have the item frame for the storage area. And now we have to get back in there, so we have to try to take off. Ooh, almost didn't make it. Now, I'm trying to put this on the same side as the, as the town hall token is. Is it on this side? No, it's on the other side of the stairs. So we're going to put it on the other side. It's right over here. Okay, and then we just have to go get the town hall token, and we have then our town hall, the storage token, and then we finally have, hey guys, see they show up. That's good to know because I was a little bit worried that they wouldn't show up. So let's go do that. Let's go out of my way and make a storage facility. There we go. Storage is done. So what do we need to do now? Well, we really need to probably put in some crafting tables in here. I think they may need that. So let's make a couple of those. Let's make 4. And we'll put those in the corners. Okay. Just like that. And that way they can access that when they need to make things. We'll probably have to do furnaces eventually. We can put those in those other spots too. Okay. So now that I have that, I think what I need to do is I need to do some decorations to get this thing looking a little bit better. And I think one of the first things we're going to need to do, we're going to need to make some chairs. And if you recall, you can make chairs in this pack. So let's make some chairs. And 8 is good. Okay. Now, where do I want to put the chairs? Well, I want the chairs to be in both of the houses we're going to make and inside of the town hall. So let's put, I'm not sure where we want to put one. Let's put one here and here. We'll make like a little table here in a little while. And then this is the rooms where the people are going to be staying. And we're going to put their beds. I'm not sure where we want to put their beds. Probably, I don't know, against the wall. Or would you like, I think they should have a table like right here so they can look out into the world and see what's going on. So we'll do that. We'll do that on the opposite side as well. Right there and there. Now, I put the doors away. And I really need to put doors on here because we could have just started this up. So let me go get a couple more resources here. And I think we're going to do some lighting and then some more decorating, getting some beds, and just some basic stuff going on. Okay, gonna have a door and an item frame. Actually, I think that's too high. Let's put it right there. And then we need to have some beds. I made up 4 beds. So we'll put one. I'm not sure how I want to do this. We'll put it right here and here. I don't know. And it's raining again. You know what? I'm going to go out to the options here. I'm going to go out to sound. I'm going to turn down the weather because it's like really loud. There we go. Okay, so we have that set up, and then we have over here, let's do the same thing. We'll put a bed there and a bed there, and then we need to get the door and the item frame. Item frame goes up there, and the door. And we do have one of these home 2, so let's go put it on one of these right now. And now we have a home 2, and you can see it's recognized, which is good. So that's good. Now, I do have some end rods here, and what we want to do is we want to fix this down here. I'm going to have to get out of here somewhere. I don't know where. Let's just pick a side. I'm going to break up these things. I can get back in. I can put more glass there. Basically, here we go. You can see the lighting was already done by some of the other members on the Patreon server. I think I want to put these in any of the corners like this. Okay, so hopefully, I mean, all corners that do it, I want to have that right there. Even though I know that these would cover different lights, maybe I don't have to have so much. Be nice to find the center point, though. Okay, there's one there and there. There's 2 on each side. Those 2, and there's 4. And see, that's kind of a pain. I could probably get rid of this one here and this one here. So there's 1, 2, and the 2 center, and the 2 over there. And that will work out as far as lighting up the ledge. And that has to be done. Hopefully it looks okay. We'll take a look at that in just a second. The lighting is done, but I can't really look at it while it's raining. So we're going to work on something else really quick here. Okay. We're going to go on down here. Yep. We're going to work on some farms. Now, I did do these areas with glass last time. And I'm thinking, at least for now, we need to get some sort of like farming going on in this area. So we're going to do that right now, I think. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get underneath it for the water. I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to vein mine this just like that. And we're going to put in some dirt and some water. So, and I'll figure out how to do that underneath in a second here. Let's see. Let's do this right there. We'll put the water right here. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think of how I would like to I know I want it to be on this block, so let's be a little creative here. Let's have some fun. If we can make a piston, we can then go and push that block down. That's something kind of creative, right? Let's see if we can go make a piston. I don't even know if I have redstone here or not. I don't think I do. We may have to fly back to the base, the main base, and get some. I don't have anything. Nope, no pistons. Let me go and get some redstone. I've got the materials on me to make a piston. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we'll do piston. I do need to get some wood here. There we go. Oh, I don't have any cobble on me. I need a cobble. Oh, I thought I had everything on me, guys. I messed up. That happens. So we'll go back down to our chest area here, and we'll look for dirt, sand, stuff, stone. We have lots of stone. So I'll just do this. There we go. Okay, now I've got enough to make a piston, which is just some wood, iron, redstone, and that. And there we go. Now I do need to figure out what I'm doing for space. Yeah, I got too much stuff on me. Okay, so I'll throw that out for now. We got a guardian farm, which doesn't really matter. And I'm going to make a redstone block, and of course this is going to yell at me again. There we go. And I don't really need all this dirt. I'm going to get in trouble for doing this. Let me put some stuff away here. I don't need that much dirt. Let's get rid of the dirt. Okay, let's go back up, and we're going to show you the little trick here. If I can get up there, come on, go. Bye. There we go. And I waste so many rockets doing this. We're going to show you how I'm going to do this with the farm. How I'm going to get this water block down. So we want to be right here. So the idea is that you could put down a piston facing downward. Okay, so I'm going to do this real quick here. I need to get up there so I can put 2 more blocks. There we go. Okay, so we know that we got to be able to put the piston facing downward. We're going to do that right now. Okay, and there it is facing downward. Now, if I power that, I'm going to power the redstone block, it'll push this whole stack down. Just like that. That's all I needed. And I can get this piston. And then once I get this, I know I'm using the wrong tool. And there should be a block below it. And there it is. So that way I can have the water and it won't be seeping through. And there we go. So now I can start to plant this as a farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all this all around. I'm going to make 8 farms, little farms, and I'm going to hoe them up. I'm going to plant some potatoes, and then we're going to see if we can get a farmer going. I'm planting the potatoes right now. I'm going to go as much as I can. I brought 1 stack with me. That should prime the fields. I got to remember to, you really need to make sure that each plot of land has a potato in it if you want it to farm potatoes. So let's make sure I did that first. That would be bad if they didn't like plant there. Okay, now that that's done, we should be able to continue. Oh, I don't want to eat the potato. That's not good. Okay, so we'll try to fill out these farms as best we can, and we'll let the farmer do the job. Okay, so that's as much as we've got here. And you can see it's been planted and it's good to go. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do with these people. And we're going to do a farmer first. We won't be able to do a lumberjack at all. But I'll put some wood in there so they'll have some stuff to make hoes and things. Let's look at each guy here. This guy is a butcher, and this guy is a miner and a, what do you call it, a bard, which we won't have those for a while. So do you want Randy to be the farmer or Aldous? I think Randy. So here we go. You are a farmer. Yay. So basically the farms are here. So he should start the farm here in a minute. And he should also then go and put the stuff in the storage area. Now I do have some wood on here, not a lot, but that should be enough for them to make stuff like for a hoe, I believe. So hopefully that'll work. And let's see if they start moving. They should start to do something, I would think. I'm not sure why they haven't. What's he complaining about? I saw something there. Potatoes. You need a potato? Okay. That's right. Here, I'll give you a potato. How about that? Does that mean you're hungry, or does that mean you don't know what you're going to plant? We're over here. Is it over here? Yes. Potato. Okay, now, you got what you need? Have you registered it? Yes, he took off. So is he upstairs? Yeah, there they are. And he's working. He's grabbed the potato. Did he grab the other stuff and make something here? What's he now complaining about? Nothing. Okay, there he goes. So he'll probably go down to a farm. And look, he's using the staircases properly. That's good. So everything seems to be working for this village. So he's going to go, where is he going to go? Over here. Is he going to try to plant? Okay, he's going to try to plant. Okay, now that's good. And you can see the weather started again. What I want to do, though, is I think I've got some bone meal. I'd like to bone meal some of this up so they can kind of get a little bit head start. So where are my chests? There they are. Okay, I know we've got some bone meal in here somewhere. No. There's some bone meal. So let's go back up. Let's help them out just a little bit. Come on, take off. There we go. Okay. Where are my farms? The big farms. They're around the side. There they are. Okay. We're going to bone meal this stuff up. So that way he has stuff to harvest. He should be able to go to the other farms and plant them. I'm trying to go around here to get as much as I can of this. I got lots of bone meal, and we got ways to get more bone meal on the servers, so that's not really a big deal. Okay, so I think, guys, we're about done with this episode. I don't have a lot more time to do this. I got to get started to editing and rendering. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this up, and you know what? We'll get to the next episode. We'll finish up that second floor and get some lumberjacks going. Does that sound good? Okay, guys, so like I said, that's about it. I'm going to continue working for just a little bit more, then I've got to go to work. Yeah, I work. I have a day job. So anyway, guys, hey, I hope you like this video. If you do, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you would like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications. Okay, guys, thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.